Let's get down to business. Going somewhere?
This way. Dissipate. Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
To the theory?
Committed to memory.
Tight. No.
Quietly now. Growl, growl, growl! Stand with me!
How's this?
Committed to memory!
To the ferry?
Add Astro. Thank you for Add Astro. If the Arataki gang stirs up any trouble, I'll drag every last one of them back to apologize. Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
Cut down. You win this battle.
Everyone hold hands!
Here comes the catch. Our bond is strong.
It's my lucky day!
Game's up. Time's over. Quietly now.
Let's get down to business! Finally, hide the fairy! Finally, hide!
Our bond is strong. Every little bit counts.
Everyone hold hands!
Here comes the catch. Gotcha. Take it easy.
I see everything!
Stand with me! I'll settle this! Busted!
Yeah! Yeah! Hey!
Our bond is strong! Gotcha! Cha!
Let's get down to business.
I see everything.
Yes! The fairy! The fairy!
The criteria for certificate exam.
Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on...
Who's asking? Do you need something from us?
You bet I do. He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you.
Well, we are always on the road, so... Yep, so,
He just wrote...
What? So the address...
Yeah, exactly. Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here. Of course, here it is.
Come on! Paimon wants to have a look, too! Hiya, huh? So he's here in Sumeru. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Crafty does describe him pretty well. From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us. Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet... Yeah, you're right. It's always nice to see old friends. The letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon. Perhaps we should drop in on him then, huh? Shimmy at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss. Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. It's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Kaya, you're really here! Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of...
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Jean?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her? The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, Sumeru's spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored. That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
And how did that go?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about...
Yeah, that does...
Well, let's not get ahead of...
Hey! Using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain!
Oh? What makes you say... Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just can't...
And? Do continue.
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind. Well, all right, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Dawn Winery had only just taken me in. I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria, which is said to have been located deep underground. And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru. But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear. It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you. Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young. My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well. I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father. But then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to give me a happier life. A happy life sounds good to me, of course, even if it means being cut off from... This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic. These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
One death afternoon, please, boss. Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Dainsleif?
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Huh?
What?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes. You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere. So what if I know my ancestry? Relax. I'll be just... Either way, see you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
You don't really trust him.
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless, but can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen. Well, I suspect...
Oh, so if he was the founder...
I mean to
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil...
Not new. Not exactly. Your brother. He mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together. Apparently so.
So, you're going...
Correct.
Well, what are we waiting...
No. Now is not the time. No, I'm still waiting.
Serious?
Wait.
What about it?
Yes. The forest has been... Let's search the area and see what...
Is this a field? But it It's an extinguished... Looks like it's been...
Nothing else stands out in this area.
Wait!
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area.
If...
Take it easy.
So they're real... Hey, look! It's a bull!
Can't you smell it?
Oh, so it's a medicine bull? There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Huh? It's broken too. Was this a makeup box? This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh, what sort of person would want to live here? Doesn't look like there's anything.
My memories are but will exhaust.
Noises?
It's not much.
Monsters? Wow, Dave's ears are sharp, just like his nose. He's in surprisingly good shape for a 500-year-old. Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters! Hey!
Out of my way! Stand with me! Gotcha!
I doubt that the appearance... A ley line anomaly. Okay.
What? You're going alone?
Your suspicions are... Not to mention that if even forest rangers are...
Fair. Good thing there's a fireplace.
Enggak, Pis, lagi ngetes ini ya. Apa sih? Web sync pakai headset. Biar keluar suaranya. Tes tes tes. Tes 1 2 3. Ya ya. Kita saran aja di Discord-nya. Serpati audio. Bener audio setting. Tes tes tes.
Just let me know if you ever find yourself in a pinch. I can help you out.
Fish. 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 Bisa. Bisa. Fish. Ya. Fish. Fish. Fish.
Your cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you. Changing the subject. So... Don't take this... Oh, you stop it! Now you're in... So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but... Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your brother? The... stars? Wow. Yeah, but we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles! And you too, Teyvat! You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy and... Alright. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon... Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look after you for one. Nighty-night.
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has... What a deep sleeper. You... All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
insult! What do you think you're doing? This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be your travel companion. What business is that of yours? Do I make myself quite clear? Leave. Well, what are you waiting for? I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that? Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading. You. But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? You understand me? Come on, then. Mind your... How could he? So don't you lay a finger on him. Just... Huh? You... No, Conria. Who are you? Exactly. And how do you... Do you worship a god, traveler? Sounds like... And all who place faith in the gods are my enemy. That made this wretched curse of immortality. The curse. We lost all we can do is watch helplessly. Because, although any who forsook their gods and came to Conria when the cataclysm came, but those whose he is Kari. Then Kari Bear. After all that, I always owed him much. She was. We were separated. And now, if nothing else... Yeah. Over here. I'm sure. Well, one which will help him to recover his... I do not, but it is said. I believe that it might just... In my youth, I dislike... The gods have already punished us. What does one more... Never mind. As it happened, my hands don't have the... Okay. Also, do you have any, of Sumeru's regional specialties? Oh, what? This is the... Is it... Well, the moment has finally arrived. No, I said before, which means we must pay a visit. Let's go. Look at this. God of wit, you, God, my son. If then I bow to you now. Oh, please, God.
Take it easy.
Curry Bear? Well, Curry Bear, it's me. It's your father. Curry Bear. I'm sorry, but I'm here now. Are you still angry? I know. I'm so sorry, Curry Bear. Forgive me. Please. Oh, gods above! You took... I'd give... The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment. Other reasons. Huh. You, give up. Even if I must stay... Let's go. We'll make the most crucial ingredient... The details don't matter, right? There is a... I'll be here, watching Curry. Good.
Take it easy.
Ah, you're back. Curry Bear's condition is stable. By which I mean... Anyway... I need you to stand guard here for... a while. Whatever you do, don't... Ah, good.
Busted. No, my sword.
The fuse is lit!
Gotcha.
Time for a light show!
What happened? Was it monsters? Oh, thank goodness you were here. Oh, yes, Next, we pick the mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another... Oh, have been so very wary for many years. I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting... We're here. Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Oh no, he must have... Come on!
Take it easy.
That's not Coribert. Right. Coribert's scarf was... My eyes must be going. Yes. It doesn't seem... Yes.
Take it easy.
Did it go in here? What a ghastly place. Huh. It looks like they're... I've never... Oh.
Take it easy.
Solidify!
Busted. Rain outlines your fate.
The fuse is lit!
Is this a teleportation device? What energy is powering it?
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Stabilize!
Time for a light show!
Take it easy. Gotcha.
Solidify!
Fuse is lit!
No, my sword! Time to act.
Right. Gather!
Fire hazard!
How did I get on the ceiling? Did the room turn upside down, or gravity itself? Seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
Halt, humans! Fate has not granted you the right. Do you insist on an audience? Very well. Then I grant you the This is order. Desolation! Stabilize!
Things are about to get dicey. Rain cutter! Huh? Rain outline!
Fuse is lit!
Cold suffering!
Here comes the fireworks!
I will have order! Solidify!
Huh? Busted!
Time for a light show!
Desolation! Conquers all!
Quietly now.
Mortal! Who was that? He was he had, and yet, you. Let's continue on.
Take it easy.
I think we've made...
Oh, dear creature. Oh, dear creature. You are like a flower. You need no longer hold back yours. Go forth, and I shall shed a tear.
What? When I saw that thing, Cory Bear! Oh, thank goodness! He's still up. For this to happen, you say... I have to... Cory Bear? Cory Bear! Oh, my goodness, it worked! It's a miracle! Oh, Cory Bear, my dear son! You see? It worked! Cory Bear can speak again!
Where's Mama?
Mama is... Cory Bear, look at me.
Of course. Yes. Papa?
Don't panic, son. It's just... There's... In this world...
Am I...
No, of course not. Look, Cory Bear, you still have Mama's scarf on. Yes. Oh, never. Understand?
Okay, Papa.
Not since that day have I been so glad. I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I humiliated myself like that. Once a murderer, but the God we saw... That... Piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely I should honor the God... A sinner? Oh, don't be upset. You and I have... No matter. I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
Take it easy.
Stabilize!
No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate. Busted.
Gather!
Fire hazard!
No! Impossible! What happened? The Hilichurl worship... Was it all an illusion? That's true. Yes, it was neither a... Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future, we shall... Could he... Cory Bear? Where Oh, no, no, no. Maybe someone else came by and found him? No. No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of... This does not bode well. Wait a minute. This is... Oh, no. The mirror, it's... He must have taken his mask off and seen what he looks like beneath it. If he'd just done as he was told! We have to find him. It's his scarf. He dropped it. Looks like we're going the right way. Come on. Cory Bear! Cory Bear! Where are you? Curses! Forest rangers.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
Have you seen a, hilly churl?
I asked you first.
I said, have you...
Hey, whoa! There are hilly churls.
Exactly, You... Forest
You...
Curse you all, forest rangers. I don't get you. He'd only just... So tell me.
Jeez. I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling...
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a thanks for...
Cory Bear! Cory Bear, stop! Whatever you saw, I told you. Cory Bear? How could this happen? Come, Cory Bear. We have to go home now. Papa...
Papa...
Cory Bear...
Papa, I can't take it.
Please, Cory Bear. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa!
Finally. Ah, traveler, you're awake. Wait, no. Why am I still calling? Oh, of course. In any case, my real Clotar Alberich. You saw it too, didn't you? Yeah. Oh, at long last, I have seen it with my own eyes. That is no business of yours. A sinner. Yet Cory Bear did not deserve his fate, but now... It's wonderful. He will be able to weave, born into abject sorrow. He shall now become the loom of... Huh? Sinister? Oh, I never imagined that you... We once believed that you would to us, and the one who controls the abyss. We yearned. But what did you hope?
What did he just call me?
Hey, Traveler! Traveler!
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake! Paimon was worried.
What happened while I checked the ley lines? Information and memories flow within the ley lines. You mean Clotar? After founding the... But the curse of immortality continued. After 100 years, yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just... You could say that.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look on your face.
So you saw his memories still, and it seems... And yet your brother never breathed a word of this incident. Indeed. Clear... What is it?
The field?
You mean here?
You scared the Duke out of Paimon! Did you rebury them yet?
A male and... Interestingly, the male skeleton appeared... But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here? What? Unless... Clotar... This all raised... We should part...
Huh?
It's better that we split up.
Who's he?
Yes. If the time is right...
But what do you mean that he saw the Traveler? How is that possible?
I fear that while these...
What? Why? What?
All right.
There goes the... What is it? Huh? remember. What else did we put on our shopping list? Oh, what a mouth-watering smell. We could...
Well, if it isn't the Traveler and Pine.
Hello there.
Huh. So...
The Holmayanis.
I told Dia to my parents were
That sounds... Anyway.
You can stay for as...
You know...
What? She said they'll treat you to the
But wait. There are so many...
I'm sorry, my lady.
Oh, come on.
I know.
All right, fine. Ever since you first... Have you been delaying or...
Nah.
Would you swear on that? But if something real...
Oh.
You're too... I just... Mercenary life is a doggy...
That doesn't change...
My lady... All right. Okay. Let's talk here. Just try not to draw any extra attention. As you may already know, my brigade is... However...
Deshret's relics? Judging from the name, they must really look up to...
Yep, you got it.
Oh, you mean...
Deshret's relics... On any other...
The kind?
I think it means... Anyway...
Say what?
I think I'm starting...
I won't go into detail.
100?
Yep. This... Not only have they...
That's beyond...
I don't know how Deshret... If I don't do some... I just...
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's setting the bar.
I mean, if he was even remotely... He was loud and... Of course the other...
Sounds like a...
What about your mother?
Unfortunately...
Oh.
It's alright, my lady. He told me that he was... He'd say... But the problem... They were tales of...
Sounds like you're...
More or less. He seemed to think... Even the toys he... It was only much...
What an interesting guy.
Yeah, I've all... Until I grew up. Looting... No one in the brigade was... Did they really think...
I think I can understand.
Yeah, but don't worry, my lady. It's all water under the bridge to me now. I had a huge argument with my father, and I'm not investigating them due to any bitter feelings I still have towards my father. Yeah.
I see.
It is, but...
That may be true.
Well...
What should we do?
Huh?
Well, she's super tough, so...
I'm inclined to agree. I'll wait for news from you in the...
Alright, then let's get moving.
Hey, Dia, you're back. Are these two friends of yours? Anyway, since they've become extremely... They even attack other relics brigades, just the same as any other mercenary brigade.
Even the most ferocious beasts still protect their own.
That's right. A portion of their
That's terrible!
Yeah, and it really... A few days ago, a shaman I trailed, rather than saying they're out to...
Wait, a pout?
You heard me right. If their only goal was Mora, they could have gone after anybody. The targeted nature of their attacks points to a power struggle between the different brigades within the relics. That's the only plausible explanation we have. Unfortunately, we weren't able to find out anything more specific. It seems they're also trying to keep things under wraps. Oh, one last thing we discovered was that over the past few years, as Dakan al-Ahmar became more and more active, Deshret's relics as a whole became a lot weaker.
It sounds mighty strange to me, too. Harun, you can leave the rest of the investigation to us. Gotta say, though, I didn't expect you to go on a whole undercover
Nah.
What he said. Besides, Dia, haven't you done more dangerous things than all of us combined? What we did is nothing compared to your experience.
Yeah. And while they went to talk with Dakan al-Ahmar, I took a look at the last camp they attacked. Any survivors of the attack were already long gone. There was nothing of value left in the camp.
Ah, Hisham and Khalaf. You're here too.
We rushed over as soon as we saw you come into Caravan Ribat. Although this new friend of yours looks a little green behind the ears, I'm sensing a special vibe. Now that we know you'll have a capable...
Hey, what about...
Oh,
Of course!
Oh.
Even if she had...
Oh, one other thing, Dia. When you're free, why don't you update the deputy about your upcoming schedule? We held another recruitment event a few days ago, but everyone only came to see the Flame Main. You weren't around at the time, so people were pretty disappointed to only find our crew of rough, unkempt guys. The deputy put a lot of effort into the event, but it was basically for nothing. Only a few people chose to stay, and that really got to him.
Sorry.
Gotta admit, now if only the deputy could fix...
The awkward side...
Hey, didn't...
Huh? Are you kidding me? I missed a once-in-a-lifetime moment like...
All right.
Hey, don't you try to change the subject. You and Hisham get your butts over here and...
Are they always like this?
More or less. There aren't many rules or graces when it comes to mercenaries. We're used to just speaking our minds. If someone starts getting under your skin, you just yell right back at them. If that does, but we also don't tend to take many things too seriously. Being direct and getting it all out of your system, that's also why I never spare their feelings when I talk to them. If I want to laugh, I'll laugh. If I'm angry... Hey, knuckleheads! Can you at least tell me the rest of the intel before you go back to your bickering?
Yeah, you hear her? All you gotta do is wait and ambush them.
Perfect. Thanks for that. Be sure to pass my regards to...
Will do. You stay safe, Dia.
This should be the place. It's gonna come down to a fight one way or another, so let's...
No need to worry. She knows her way around.
I'm not worried about that. Ah, here they come. You ready? Let's not give them a chance to...
Everyone hold hands.
Our bond is strong.
Today, come on!
Gotcha.
You won this one. You're... the Flame Main.
Good. That saves me an...
You know...
Think about it, though. You've got 5...
Whoa!
I'm not joking around. 2 seconds.
I'll save you the
Huh? Are you crazy? He tried to bite off his own tongue. I definitely didn't expect him to go that far.
But why would he be so extreme?
I just wanted to test his... I didn't expect him to be willing to go through so...
Well, he's out cold for now.
Yeah, don't worry about it. There are lots of...
We found a piece of paper with a bunch of names on it.
Let me take a look. If this... Yep. I see an entry for Dakana Lakmar right here. Kusela, Idrisi, Bashar, and Takriti. All familiar names. Dakana Lak... This caravan is just one... That person will then pack... Wait. Yeah. Every transaction before... Perhaps... Anyway, the next part's the rec... Huh?
What's wrong?
Shazaman Homayani?
Homayani?
I'd be surprised. Just what the heck is going on here? I'm sorry. You're right. But with this piece of paper...
What if the Homayanis have been kept in the dark?
That's a possibility. But if that was the case, they could have just as easily bought goods such as food and medicine directly from Caravan Rebot or... Yeah, funding violence and...
But...
Honestly, I've been to their estate many times. The only potential... But that's still just a speculation. You're probably right.
But what should we do now?
If you ask me, I'm not worried. Let's go find my lady again. If we're lucky...
Dia.
I've considered that possible. She showed genuine concern. That's not how I deal with people.
You're right. Paimon wants to...
Yeah. We're back, my lady.
Oh, you're back a lot sooner than I expected. You mustn't have run into any trouble then. Well, how did it go? What did you come up with?
Actually, we're still investigating. It's just that we've discovered something strange.
I see. The clues you found have led you back here.
Something like that.
You all look a little dispirited. Whatever you found must not have been very encouraging after... Why don't you discuss it?
It's okay, my lady.
So something... on any other day...
My lady?
The Master. Okay. My father...
Yeah. I've never doubted the Master's... Maybe he's not actually aware of the full...
I can't help but agree...
Huh?
Thank you for since you've told me in the past. However... There are plenty of capable mercenaries in the court.
About that. Well, later, the Master told me he offered me a pile of...
Well, but that didn't...
maybe I think I get what you're...
Precisely. If my father had...
You mean to go up?
No.
But that still doesn't...
So, the master was...
Sorry we put...
It's okay, Paimon. Regardless of his...
But is that... My father is committed. However, if we decide to invest...
Tia.
It's alright, Dia.
You don't have to...
Hey! It's still too early to give up hope. What was the thing about... Right, yeah, trust! Besides, there's no point on getting all riled up.
Thank you, everyone. In which case, my late...
Sure thing.
You...
Take it easy.
Thank you for coming, sir. Please allow me to introduce...
Yes, but we...
Well...
So, that's what you found. Huh. Seems like I can't keep everything from you much longer.
If you wouldn't mind...
Well, what I do know...
Wait.
Yes, but knowledge... Your father, Kusela... Of course, the facts of this matter, if you must
His heart... I've made it this... I have my own idea. I came here today...
Our family once needed to take... They had superior numbers. Those Eremites were Kusela's men. Kusela was grinning and...
Really?
He said that he had no... We started talking to repay.
So, that...
It was many years before I saw him again. The man I knew...
So, what happened to him?
He then suddenly... But he kept coming back to the topic. I was completely lost at first.
So he was...
Indeed. He was already beyond redemption. If Dia could stay and...
And that's why you...
Yes. And that's also... Kusela saved...
He was always...
Kusela said that he'd reimburse me for a portion of Dia's fee. Eventually, I just... The letter contained a...
Wait!
That's right. But by then, he was no longer... That thought occurred after some deliberate... in the end...
If you can, none of the things he's doing... If all he wants to do...
Oh, no.
I'm just angry because I can't wrap my head around any of his actions. Another way? But I get...
I'll do my best to help. I don't know Kusela's... However, he's responsible. I've heard that...
Understood.
I'll stay and be with my father here. My father has indeed... I feel like...
Yes. It's time to face...
I know what you've...
Shh! Keep your voice down. Come with me. We should... This place should do. All right. Back to my question.
Don't worry.
Wait. There's...
So what's in it for you?
Well, I waited in my...
Let me tell you how it is. We're investigating to... If you provide some...
Hey, what...
Shut it. My patience is running out. You should know when I'm
All right. They're always on the move. Feel free to go have a look.
Sure. And then...
Hey, come on.
Really?
All right, I get it.
Now that's more like it. Let's move. And as for you... Seems like... Let's go. We'll finally get to the bottom of this ourselves. I'm here to see Kusela. Tell him to get out here.
Tia, why are you here?
I see everything.
Quietly now.
Haven't you all done enough?
Oh, so are you also here to stop us?
Stay out of this. It's got nothing to do with you.
I'll take my leave.
She's so strong.
Enough fighting. We all know. Just bring Kusela to... Did you understand a single word I just said?
All right, everyone, let's... Dia. He died.
What?
Seems like you've been out of the loop for a...
When did he die?
A few years ago, Kusela broke up Dakan al-Ahmar and went to the Deshrets.
So is that when you guys...
We would prefer to call it taking revenge.
Overwhelming strength.
Those were a part of it, regardless of whether it be their deepest sin. That's precisely it. But you, Dia.
I never even...
You were probably the only...
Ever since you were... Not only that, but in the end, he was forced to go to...
We all knew he was...
And that's why he became...
Wait, but...
Because you were too young when you left home after...
So, even...
Yep. It was all his...
A few years ago, Boss said he needed to... I suggested... His words made no sense to me. But that night, we heard that a massive fire tore through headquarters and razed everyone's records to ash.
Everyone gained their freedom that night. Many members fled. Not just from our ranks, but from the other brigades as well. But how could we leave with a clear conscience?
The boss can't have just...
From that point on, the big fire that Boss started was quite a blow to headquarters strength. It's given us the opportunity to launch our attack. Even though we're outnumbered, we vowed to see our revenge through to the very end. There were people from... But we won't let any...
We've suffered plenty. All we can do... We forged... We were also able... Deshret's relics have become weaker and...
Paimon doesn't know what to say anymore.
We do know right from wrong. But we were sinners from the very beginning. We do not deserve the freedom that the boss won for us with his life. Boss always loved his old-fashioned hero stories. Those tales about sacrificing yourself to save the world. We used to always laugh at him for it. But in the end, he really went and lived those stories out himself. As for me, I never considered myself a hero. We're all the lowest of the low. We have no right to even imagine such an existence. But maybe those hero stories he liked foreshadowed everything that was to come. The spirit of the hero touched all those he had saved, and more people joined his cause. Maybe we were all just acting along with the play in the beginning. But as we acted the parts and recited the lines, I'm sorry, Dia. I know you always found us insufferable ever since you were young. Just think of this as a madman ranting.
I'll go with you.
Huh? Dia? You wanna go with...
I grew up with these guys, and I know... All I know is that... Furthermore, I want to go see the place for myself. I want to know if my father is still there. I know you don't want to get involved in this, so there's no need for you to tag along. I can do this on my own.
Yeah, Paimon feels like we'd only regret it if we don't see this through to the end.
Thank you. We'll be a lot stronger together with you.
I bet Boss would lose his mind if he ever knew you'd join us at the very last moment like this.
Considering all the losses and injuries we sustained, we can't afford to turn down someone as powerful as you.
He can think whatever he wants. But the fact is,
we sure didn't run into much trouble on the way here. Wow. Paimon didn't expect it.
They should all be holed up in here.
Who cares? Well,
Still, we should be careful. Even if they've only...
yeah. We'll know with their Deshret's relics may have been a force to be reckoned with before.
Yeah.
Everyone hold hands.
You are not welcome.
Let's get it on!
Law of the jungle!
Stand with me! Gotcha!
Regret.
I see everything.
Our bond is strong!
Take that!
Quietly now.
Lucky today. Dissipate.
Gotcha.
Look alive.
You want this one?
Gloves off.
This way, follow me. We're almost there.
Wait! They went charging ahead without checking for any traps!
Hey, you guys okay?
It seems like we just got trapped in here. Don't think we triggered anything else.
Watch out, the enemy's coming from ahead.
Well, now that things have come to this, seems we'll have to fight our way through.
Don't worry about us. We knew something like this could happen. Go and take a look around. There could still be another way through. Let's go! We can't let the boss down!
Let's check if there's another way! The sooner we can make it through to help them, the better.
Let's see. I think I see a way through over there, but it's being blocked by something. Let's try our luck with that mechanism.
Okay, let's go!
Stand with me! Busted!
Yeah. Let's get it on! Ah! Cha! Hi! Yeah! Another mechanism like the one before, but this one's being blocked off in the middle.
We just need to adjust it a little.
Strong! Quietly now.
Look alive! Ha! Ha!
Stand with me!
Everyone hold hands!
Lightning, terrified! Gotcha!
Buckle up! Hi! Ha! Cha! Hi! Dissipate!
I wasn't expecting anyone to make it through from the other side. But as a desert dweller, I suppose we should be used to our folks defying all expectations.
Don't waste your breath. You have nowhere to run.
Run? Had I wanted to run, I would have fled 1,000 times already. I witnessed even now, the greatest should...
So you want to go out in a blaze of glory?
Let us draw our weapons! We will show them the true power King Deshret bestowed upon his followers. They are but two. Wave 1! Charge! Eliminate them!
Our bond is strong!
Take that! I'll take my... I'll be back.
Don't think that you've won. We're just getting started.
Committed to memory.
Now you're testing my patience.
King Deshret will not abandon any one of his followers.
Quietly now.
Let's get it on!
Will meet again.
Brothers! With me, this is where we'll prove our faith.
You all just want to die?
None of us plan to leave this place alive!
Look alive! Where do you think you're going? Dissipate! But we'll meet again. The commander has finally fallen.
But they're still coming at us! This place is like a gladiator's ring.
Yes! Keep foot!
When the next wave comes, try to... I'm going to see if I can...
Get out of my way!
Come and face me, Michel! So they've broken...
Apologies, Lord Michel.
So...
Time to pay for...
I will be buried in the sand!
Hey, wait!
We were too late.
It's over. But if you're still going...
Hey, Dia! I found the mechanism. I'll get you all back up here right away.
Let's go.
Stand with me!
Who are you filthy rats? And why are you...
You call yourself a member of the infamous Deshret's relic?
Hey, have you ever heard of a man by the name of Kusela?
This is your last.
Hey, if you're here to find something...
The irony. His life became a light for so many. Where's the records room?
It's right over there.
I mean the old...
The old Kusela. Watch your mouth. He was definitely fit, but in the short time he couldn't have possibly... And after that...
Stop wasting our time. Tell me, where is...
It's just over there. There's nothing left in there but ashes. No human could ever survive that kind of inferno. Bashar, Tikriti, let's go. We'll leave the others here to guard these guys. Spare them no mercy if they try anything.
Take it easy.
So, this was his final destination. How did he do it? Getting past all the guards with a limp and sneaking in here to start a fire? If he was nimble enough to do that, then...
Tia...
I'm sorry.
Is this a cane? It must be the one that Dia's father used.
Kusela.
Thanks for everything, boss.
We're fortunate to somehow find that cave.
Let's split up and look around.
But what else could survive a fire like that?
Huh? Thought so.
Wait! Isn't that the toy sword you played with as a child?
The dragon is no more, for Princess Dia has slain it. Its head now hangs above the city gates. Her bravery has brought eternal peace and prosperity to us all. Dia, come on. This is the most important line.
You can do it.
But Dia, you defeated the dragon. Everyone's waiting for your speech. Still too shy, huh? All right, I'll do it. I hereby proclaim our victory. Evil shall plague us no more.
I hereby proclaim our victory. Evil shall plague us no more, Dad. What's this?
Don't you remember? You asked Paimon what she... And Paimon said that she would... These opportunities don't come by often. So today, Paimon's gonna treat you to a special crash course on Paimon's life... Hey, come on! Anyway, the point is that you should eat... Junior Zad will...
Aw, my chest was filled, but when everything came to an end, it was as if I'd lost the thing that was most important to me. Yeah, you're right. To many mercenaries, Mora is the most important. Idrisi and the other. My reality shattered when I found out that the father who always told me hero stories was in fact a bad guy. But look at me now. Despite all, we're hypocrites. Yeah, you're right.
You're back! Are all of you alright?
Ah, there she is.
Yeah. Huh?
Paimon will explain.
I'm sorry.
It's all right, my lady. You were hurt by all of this as well.
Dia.
Hey, don't worry about me. My father probably... That thought has even crossed my mind. However, there was always something deep within my mind that refused. But now that I can...
I understand.
That doesn't mean I won't be... It's just like Idrisi said. I also want to catch up to my father and become a... Even if the ending...
Isn't that neat, though? Why don't we go for a change of scene?
Right. You said you wanted to get a...
We'll come along, too.
I can't thank you enough for taking...
Oh, this rug here is quite something. The craftsmanship is exquisite, and the fabric is also of high quality.
Ah, here you are. Finally, I found you.
Hey! Aren't you that mercenary who bit his tongue? You can still talk? Wait, are you here to take revenge on us?
What are you talking about? Do I look like I could take you all? Once I woke up, I hurried to the Khan Al, but when I got there, I found no one except the members who were still too injured to move.
Ah, so you probably...
Yeah, I had joined the cause to repay an old favor from Kusela. Now that everyone's already turned themselves in, one of the injured members gave us everything left in the...
Thank you.
No worries. We are all just living our own truths. There's no need to comment or...
So this...
Well, back in... But let's see... What's this? It's just a bunch of junk. It was against the act...
That probably means...
Ah.
Did he get those for you?
Yeah, but who even leaves snacks in a box like this? Forget it. Let me see what else is in here. A wool scarf, which... I'm sorry, my lady. 1, no, 2...
Huh?
Oh, you're... All right, I got it out. It seems to be a piece of paper with some writing on it. The bottom part's all damaged from moisture, though. Let's hope the right... I was suddenly... To Dia. It's all right.
My conditions if you're reading this letter, you were adorable, but once you... Anyway, back to the point. The reason being...
Wait, what?
Surely...
I really felt like the... But as fate would have it, I went out into the desert for a drink one day, and you were just lying there, small and helpless. But your cries were so loud they made my head hurt. I told Idrisi and the others that I had slipped up with a woman while out and about. I'm sorry that I was their most... Anyway, you possess the kind of freedom and kindness that we could only dream of. As far as how you should live your life, that'll be up to you to decide.
That's... In the end, he was still... I suppose, or...
He was a good father.
Yeah.
Do you already...
I do. I just have one wish. That there once existed and that only under...
If you end up finding...
Sure, I appreciate it.
I'll help too.
Thank you. My life is certain... Because no matter where I've gone, I've always been surrounded by...
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
Our bond is strong.
I see everything.
Out of my way! Winter, deal with me!
Ouchie.
Look at me. Just once more.
This realm is... If you ever